Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of the Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. We have 7 hours of darkness left. We've survived for 93 days, 11 hours, and 44 minutes. Seeing as how this is episode 95 of a 100 episode of an 100 episode run, I'm gonna have to get some extra time packed into this. Either let this episode run a little bit long, as I've been talking about, and I think as the last one did a little bit, or just try and cover more time in one episode than I normally do. But let's go ahead and drink some water, because we're a little bit thirsty. Not a lot, but a little. Got some fish on us, because we did lots of fishing. How we doing otherwise? We're pretty well rested, but not completely rested, so we can probably rest for a little while longer. Tell you what, let's pass the time for 2 hours. Just to reduce our rest meter a little bit, and then we should have about 4 hours of darkness left-ish. And then let's sleep. And that will recover. Or not. You woke up fully rested. 2 hours darkness left. Thanks, you stupid game. Still getting adjusted to the you woke up fully rested mechanic. Like, I want to be able to just sleep, for God's sake. Especially when it's nighttime and it's natural for the body to be asleep, even if quote-unquote fully rested. The human body naturally sleeps until dawn, unless you have a very, very different pattern established. All right, let's go ahead and eat some cattail stalks. Because I'm carrying so many of them, it actually, by eating these, is reducing my burden a little bit. Which is hilarious. Okay, that's that. I have some fish on me too. Some old man's beard lichen on me. You know what? I'm going to make some old man's beard dressing. All right, we need a little bit more. We need one more to be exact. Thought I heard a footstep. Oh, wait, no. Didn't mean to do that. So apparently Alt F8 pulls up coordinates? Is that what that is? Oh, you know, Alt F8, I think that's the button for developer screenshots. I was just trying to hit function F8. That's my volume control on my computer, so that's why that was popping up. Sorry. Anyway, totally sidetracked. Old man's beard. Wound dressing. This wolf is still out here. Did we fully harvest everything from him? Still have some guts, but we have so many guts. It's not necessary. Don't need any more. Here's a limb here. Feels like 28 degrees. So let's go ahead and break this thing down. Again, don't try this at home if you're new to the Long Dark. The reason I'm able to stay out this early in the morning, when it's this dark and this cold, is I have a full set of gear. Including a toque. I appreciate all of the Canadians who took the time to comment after that last.
What do you know? Looks like I survived another night.
Indeed you did. Who took the time to comment after that last toque reference. That was fun. I was amused. Alright, so let's come in here. I guess we'll go ahead and just set that wood down. That's one thing I can do over the next couple of episodes, is just gather some firewood. Some much needed firewood. I'm going to drop all these cattail heads, because I don't need any of them. I just realized, like, I legit don't need any of this kindling. I'll keep the magnifying lens on me, I guess. Don't even need these matches, really. Why am I carrying around so many matches? All this little stuff actually does add up. If you put it away... Okay, now it's going to take forever to load for a second. Give it a moment. There we go. Now, when I put those up and put these up and just have those 36. Why not that? Sort everything by weight and make sure I've got... Yeah, I need to get more old man's beard. That's what I went outside for. That's why I was outside in the first place. And then I was like, hey, wood. I got distracted. Now we're going to go back outside and actually accomplish things. I think. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, I don't actually see any old man's beard immediately ahead of us. You know what, though? You know what we're going to do? Before it gets too much lighter? We're going to enjoy the fact that we have survived for as long as we have. And we're going to head out to the island here. We're going to find a nice high spot. And we're going to enjoy this view. Tell you what, let's run a little bit. Don't want to run too much. Especially not because there's a bear somewhere out here right now. Right there, in fact. There's the bear. Hey, bear. But the sun's about to rise. And I feel like if we get up to the top of the island in time, we can have a nice view over Coastal Highway. Starting to see some color in the horizon. Just need to maybe get up to the other side of this rock here, where we can reach a high point. Actually, we might not... I thought there was a path up to the top here, but there might not be. We're not on weak ice just yet. But we will be soon if I'm not careful. That's a wolf. Aha! I was right. There is a path. I think there are wolves up here, so I will actually have to be mindful of that. Thankfully I got me trusty bow and arrow. Ready to do some damage if need be. Might also find some old man's beard here. Matter of fact, there's some right there. Let's get that. And let's get that. I'm sure I'll find some other spots as well. I feel like there's a wolf on top of this hill with us. So if we're going to enjoy this... Whoa! Holy mother of God! Okay, hi! Jesus. Come here. Jerk. Give me that arrow back. Alright, now that my heart rate's up, nice and normal, let's, tell you what, let's not use the hatchet, let's just use the hunting knife. No, actually, I don't want to do that because that'll pass the time too much, and then we'll miss the nice sunrise. Besides, we've got plenty of wolf meat. How is the condition, though, on our... God, I really jumped high. Alright, so... Whoa. There's another wolf nearby. So the condition on our bow is actually pretty low. We're going to have to make another one soon. There's the other wolf. Alright, other wolf's coming for us. Come on, bastard, where are you? Oh, I missed him. Okay, he actually got me. So let's use our... Thankfully, we just made one of these, so let's go ahead and use that. Oh, no, now the weather's getting bad. You're kidding me. Alright, well, crap. That's annoying. We came out here for a sunrise, and it was looking like nice weather. Let's get this arrow back. Now the weather's going to be absolute crap. Alright, fine. Well, hang on. Let me make sure my clothing isn't ruined by what just happened. Alright, we're actually in good shape. Still didn't hurt our clothing, but he did hurt us. Thankfully, we're bandaged up, so we're completely okay. We gotta head back. Well, talk about an anticlimactic beginning to this episode. That is beyond annoying. I'm sorry, everybody. I was genuinely looking forward to having just a nice moment with everybody, just to appreciate the sunset and be out here and enjoy the view, and now the weather's going to ruin it for us. We got to get back to the coastline. I knew that last shot was going to miss at the last second, too, just by virtue of the fact that he was running in that weird pattern. I was like, oh, this is going to be tougher to aim, and sure enough, it was. Alright, thankfully visibility is not too low yet, and the temperature is not dropping too much. Just gotta get back here and wait out this blizzard. I was looking at the stats in one of the episodes that's already up on the channel. Apparently I've survived 44 blizzards already. This might be the 45th or 46th in this series. It's just crazy. Actually, that's one thing worth doing in this episode. It might be worth it just to look back at the stats we've generated. This is episode 95. We're 5 episodes away from hitting 100 days. It might be worthwhile, especially since we have to wait out a blizzard, to look at our stats. First thing we're going to do when we get back inside is rest, because we need to pass time. Again, we need to get that counter up faster than usual. Alright. Getting pretty cold. Alright, let's get inside. This is a little bit hectic. Okay. First, let's get some rest. That's a shame. I really wanted to see a nice sunrise, and the game stole it from me. Alright, so looks like the weather never got truly bad. Alright, we're pretty parched. Big surprise. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Now, yeah, let's look at stats. Let's see how we've done. Okay, so today we had blood loss and infection risk because we got attacked by a wolf. Big surprise. Level 4 carcass harvesting, level 4 cooking, level 3 fire starting, level 2 ice fishing, level 4. Again, let me say something really quickly, especially if you are watching this as someone who has not watched all 90 episodes of Against All Odds Season 2. These are not representative of what your stats would be after 90 days in the current version of The Long Dark. This campaign started before these skills existed in the game. So just bear that in mind when you're looking at this going, oh god, I mean, he's at 95, he only has level 2 ice fishing, level 3 fire starting, you're not at level 5 everything? What the hell? Especially like level 1 archery. Well, again, if you've seen the last few episodes, you know that I just recently started firing with the bow, but archery was added in the update after skills were added, so that's just very new, and I think mending was as well. So just bear that in mind. But anyway, collectibles. What's collectibles? No collectibles found. Huh. I have no idea what this tab is for. You guys will have to tell me, or I'll look it up. But anyway, 94 days, 46 minutes, 133 locations discovered, 82% of the world, 1,286 hours awake, 1,010 hours rested, 119 close encounters with a wolf. As you can see, these are my all-time best for the most part. Average calories per day. Oh man, that's an incredible high. Alright, so yeah, this is keeping it on Stalker difficulty, because we're on Stalker mode. The next season I do of Against All Odds will be on Interloper mode, and I'm very excited about it. Wolves killed. We've killed 3 bears here. That is my all-time high. I haven't killed any bears, I don't think, in Interloper. No, I haven't. What about bears killed in... Yeah, see, I've done all my bear killing in Stalker. I don't think I've ever killed a bear when I wasn't recording for YouTube. That's how much of my that's how much of my Long Dark game time you guys have captured by joining me for these series on YouTube. I've got intestinal parasites once. 46 blizzards survived. There it is, 46. No falls. That's not true in Interloper. Falls survived. Hang on. I know I survived a bunch of falls. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, interesting. I guess that is talking about falls to your death. 8 times we had blood loss. 4 times we had hypothermia. But not in this game. Wow, really? We haven't gotten hypothermia once this entire series? That is impressive, if I do say so myself. I don't know how I've managed that. I haven't gotten I don't know. I have a feeling some of these stats might have been... Yeah, that was a creepy noise. I have a feeling some of these stats might have been reset during a patch or something like that. All right, let's go ahead and eat this very, very small fish, 35-calorie fish, and then eat this somewhat larger one, because we need to free up that weight. And then we'll drink some water. And I need to go out and get some additional wood. Seems like the weather's pretty decent now. Need to go out and get some more wood. And maybe we'll catch a sunset today. Who knows? Or, you know, not. That's fine too. We do need to make some more arrows, don't we? Let's do that. Always keep my head on a swivel when crossing that road, because there could be bears, there could be wolves, you really never know. Yeah, it's nice and bright in here right now, so this is a good time to make some more arrows. Alright, let's get our drawer open. Transfer all of our gear. I actually think we have a second broken arrow on us somewhere, but hang on. All right, let's harvest this and get the feather and the arrowhead back. Add those to those respective piles. And do we have another broken arrow anywhere? No, we don't. We are going to need another survival bow soon. What do we need for a bow? Cured maple sapling and 2 cured gut. Pretty sure we have both of those. But first, let's make some arrows. 1.5. Alright, question mark. Hours of daylight left. Alright, 1.5 hours each. This is one way to pass time. Just make some arrows. Look at those meters just ticking down. Alright, this is going to be the last one we can make, because it is now dark. That's fine. Let's go ahead and head back out. Sounds like the weather's still pretty crappy. Hang on. Let's drink some water. And we might actually run out of water here. Because yeah, that's it. We're done. Alright, now let's eat these. So we are actually... don't have any more cattails. We have some food in the fridge, and we have some meat. Again, this is making me wish that there was a eat multiple of item. When it comes to stackable food items where there can be this many. But again, the last time I talked to Raphael about that, he made a Cheetos joke. Which I deserved. Fair enough. Maybe you're not supposed to be able to just eat stuff en masse, because that's not the kind of game it is, right? Alright, so weather's kind of crappy. Big surprise. Actually, it's a little bit surprising we haven't seen a wolf around that area very much. Past couple times we've been out there. All right, so I need to get some more water. So let's go ahead and put some cedar firewood. Cedar firewood should just need 2 pieces. Let's go for the fire striker, and the cedar firewood's all I need. 95% chance, right? I think. I didn't even look. I just clicked the button. Alright, that's that. Let's add 1 more piece of fuel to the fire. And then we need a good amount of water. So let's see if we can get away with melting a gallon. It's going to be close. How long would it take to boil that? I don't know. This is going to be right... Oh, no, I actually think we're going to pull it off. There we go. Not much time left on the fire. But that's fine. Let's go ahead and drink some of this. It's very, very heavy to carry around a gallon of water. Alright, and we're going to sleep for... Let's just sleep for 8 hours. Looks like we're surviving another blizzard right now as we speak. Okay, good. We should wake up with... Alright, so it's daylight now. And we're not even fully rested. Very good. Tell you what, sleep for 2 more hours. Let's fill that rest meter all the way up and pass a little bit more vital time. 94 days, 19 hours. We've almost hit the 95-day mark. It's crazy. Alright, now we are probably getting pretty hungry, so let's step outside and chow down on some of the wolf meat we've got outside. We also can fish anytime we want. Alright, at risk for intestinal parasites because we ate carnivore meat. That is to be expected. Now, cured maple sapling, come here, and I need 2 cured gut. Perfect, let's go make us a bow. And some more arrows. Ooh, that's not... that's not normal. Never noticed that before. We'll just ignore that, pretend that didn't happen. If you didn't see what I was talking about, just don't rewind it. Don't go back and look. We'll just pretend it didn't happen. The long dark is perfect, and there is nothing glitchy about it whatsoever. Alright, let's go to the workbench here. We need to make our bow. Survival bow, begin crafting. It's going to take 5 hours to do this, but that's fine. Actually, wait. I didn't actually crank up the entire thing, so yeah. There we go. So we're going to get real thirsty while we do this, but again, passing time is important right now. We need things to get caught up. Alright, let's go ahead and drink water here, which should put us below our 66-pound limit. Yep. And now we're going to put it right back above our 66-pound limit because we need to make more arrows. I kept all of my supplies on me last night when I left here because I knew I'd be coming back to make more. Yay for creepy noises. Alright, I'm going to try to make one more. I don't know that the game... Nope. Yep, not going to let me. Hey! Archery level 2. Cool. So, what does that mean? Bow sway reduced by 25%. Arrow damage increased by 10%. Not bad. I didn't even notice bow sway was a thing, but apparently bow sway is a thing. What container was I? I think this drawer is where I kept my stuff. Alright, so arrow shafts, transfer all. Arrowheads, transfer all. Simple arrow, we'll keep on us. Survival bow, we'll keep both of them on us. Why not? And I do need to set this snare out, because right now it's just wasting space in my inventory. Oh, yep. And these crow feathers as well. 0.37 pounds is substantial as an amount of weight. Now, where am I? Oh, yeah, here we go. I can barely see right now, but I can see. All right. Let's get back and get some rest. Hopefully the weather's not too punishing right now. Done. Okay. Drink some water. Definitely need it. We're pretty hungry, too. Our risk... Oh, no. Our cabin fever risk is actually going up. Because we've been spending so much time indoors. Oh, that's not good. I've never gotten cabin fever before. How cold is it outside, and can we find a spot where we can go outside? Can we maybe make a snow shelter? Oh, crap. Okay, maybe we can make a snow shelter and warm up in one of those. We cannot get cabin fever right now. Been spending so much time indoors. I should have thought of that. Alright, so container... Hang on. I gotta see this. Snow shelter... 15 sticks and 5 cloth. Alright, so I need 5 cloth on me. Tell you what, let's go ahead and get 10 cloth. Transfer. We're gonna have to spend some time outside, y'all. Oh, we're in the bathroom. How do we end up in the bathroom? How did we get in here? Oh yeah, because we were at the cabinet door. I promise I know where I am in this place right now. Here. Let me light a lantern for you so you know where we are. See? Bedroom. Okay, yeah. We're tired. And we're hungry. Here's our hunting rifle. Tell you what, let's grab some food from the fridge. And if we're starting to get cabin fever, then... Oh, we have a military-grade MRE. Alright, well, in that case, I'll just grab that. Maybe grab a stale chocolate bar, too. New beef jerky. And not just any grape soda, but Stacy's grape soda. And we're going to put this thing away, or are we? Okay, there we go. And we're going to leave the house. And now we just need to find a spot where we could cozy up and build a snow shelter, but not be in the wind. Now, was it 10 sticks we needed? Okay, now if we use a hatchet, it's going to take 5 minutes. Just go ahead and break it down. 3 sticks. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9, 10. Okay, now here's the trick. You need to find a place that's sheltered from the wind, because right now the wind chill is what? -28. Let's get somewhere that's sheltered. Alright, we're sheltered right here. I have 15 sticks and 5 cloth. Oh, wait, no. I only have... I'm an imbecile. I only have 10 sticks. Is that a wolf? No, that's a... That's a piece of burned something. I don't know. It's just some wood sticking up. Okay, we're walking this way, so we're walking towards the... We're walking towards the wind. It's just nice and counterproductive. We've survived for, let's see, 95 days, 8 hours, 50 minutes. I'm going to get this snow shelter built up. Okay, I think that's it. There it is. Okay. So I guess if you build a snow shelter, you are sheltered from the wind, would be my guess. But I don't want to build it, like, just right out here, because there's definite risk of wildlife. So let me go somewhere nearby where I know there's not as much of that risk. And then we'll cut this episode. I've let this one run a little bit long, but I don't want to do all this work to build towards a, whatchamacallit. I don't want to do all this to build towards a snow shelter and then not build one for you this episode. I've never built a snow shelter in the Long Dark against all odds before. Matter of fact, I don't think I built one at all, come to think of it. Oh, yay for creepy noises. Have I been in that house? Have I been in this house? Suddenly I'm questioning. Yes, Coastal House. I've been in here. I'm just going to light my lantern just to be absolutely sure. Because there would be stuff in here. Yeah, empty cabinets. Okay, I've been in here. Oh, this is weird, though. It's so weird to be somewhere that I've already been. Because, I mean, I spend so much time just going back and forth between known spaces. So this is almost eerie. It's just like a different space. This actually wouldn't make too bad of a safe house compared to the one I have. Because the one I have, you know, I don't know. I mean, it's too late now. I've got a safe house. And we can't spend too much time indoors anyway because of cabin fever. But, alright, tell you what. That answered that question. Okay, creepy noises? Knock it off. I don't need any haunted houses in the Long Dark. Long Dark's intense enough without ghosts and scary noises. You know, it's just occurred to me that I make so many jokes about tension music and scary noises. I probably come across in playing these series like I'm like this really skittish person. It's true, I'm not a fan of like horror movies and jump scares and all those things. I don't think anyone... I think certain people really do enjoy those things. I'm not like particularly averse to them. I just... getting tired. Yeah, I'm getting tired too. I just think the Long Dark is really, really cool as this solitary experience. Okay, snow shelter. I know I saw a green spot a second ago. I know the Long Dark is really... I feel like the Long Dark is really, really cool as this solitary experience. And I am very wary of the day that things get less solitary. Okay, so it's starting to give us some spots here. Okay, so here's our snow shelter. It's going to take 45 minutes to build this. Build it. Alright, so here's our snow shelter. Alright. Alright, so now we're in our snow shelter. It feels like 62 degrees in here. That's cool! Check this out! Now, next question. Can you put your bedroll down in your snow shelter? No, you can't. But it does feel like 62 degrees. Okay, so here's what you do. You rest with... You pick a bedroll to rest in. Alright, tell you what. Let's eat. Oh, this is so cool. And I know no animals are going to come up here, so... we'll be in good shape. At least I don't know of any animals that patrol this region, so hopefully these are not famous last words. Those of you who have played more of the Long Dark know if these are famous last words. All right, well, on that note, now that we're watching the snowy world from the inside of our snow shelter, we've hit the 35-minute marker almost for this episode, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this one here. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If you're not subscribed already, I upload new episodes in, against all odds, every day at 6 Eastern Standard Time. I'll get that right eventually. Daylight Savings Time is over. Eastern Standard Time, which is GMT-5 for those of you not in the States, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next episode.